guys, I'm KiKi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you about the time I was in school and something crazy happened in the bathroom. So let's go and jump into this video. Let's go. So this entire story started when I had to transfer schools for the first time. Now, I had to transfer schools in the middle of the school year. So I remember walking into the school for the very first time and literally everybody was staring at me. People had their own little groups of friends and I was literally the only person in the school that didn't know anybody. So I'm walking around, people are trying to talk to me like, where did you come from? What's your name? And I'm just like, my name is KiKi. How are you guys doing? And I'm just so nervous to just be in this school. Every single class that I went to, the teachers, they had to announce me to the class like, this is the new student, stand up, introduce yourself. Now, I have always been one of those people that had a lot of anxiety. So every single class I went to that I had to do that, I would literally freak out. I'm so nervous. Don't want to talk in front of people. Don't even want people to know that I am the new student. I just want to go to class and just sit there. So one class that I went into, you guys, there's this girl, she kept whispering about me. She was like, why is this girl even in our school? She needs to go back to where she came from. We don't want her here. And this is what she was saying throughout the entire class. I decided to get up and go to the bathroom. I walk up to my teacher and I'm like, can I go to the bathroom? She hands me this necklace that says hall pass and she tells me to go ahead to the bathroom, but hurry up and come back. Here I am with my hall pass. I'm walking through the halls of the school. Definitely don't know where I'm going, so I'm getting lost. So I get to the end of the hallway. I don't know if I'm supposed to turn left or right to go to the bathroom. As I turn right, all of a sudden I see this group of kids and they look like they were up to nothing good at all, and I was so scared to walk past them. They were older than me. They looked like they can take me down if they wanted to, and whatever they were doing, they didn't want anybody to see because they were in this little group and they were just being really private. As I see them, I'm walking past them, but I'm trying to walk as fast as I can walk without them noticing me. But then all of a sudden a girl turned around. She looks at me and she says, "Do you have a lighter?" Now, I've never smoked a day in my life, so I look at her and I'm like, no, like shaking my head so fast, like, no, I don't have a lighter. Like, what kind of school did my parents put me in? What the heck is this? So after I said no, I keep walking down the hall, and in my mind, I'm just like, these kids, they're really up to nothing. Something that they're doing is something they don't want anybody to see. Like, why would she ask me for a lighter in the middle of a school day, which was crazy. So I keep going off to look for the bathroom, and you guys, it took me forever to find this bathroom. I was literally walking around in circles, and I finally ended up going to the bathroom. At this point, I had to pee so bad that it felt like I was literally going to explode. Have you ever went to the bathroom and had to pee so bad that you feel like you're gonna pee yourself? That is how I felt. I opened the door, I walk into the bathroom stall, and as soon as I am about to pee, all of a sudden I hear the door open and a whole bunch of people just start walking into the bathroom. I look under the stall and I see so many different shoes, girl shoes and boy shoes. Now, I knew boys weren't supposed to be in the girls' bathroom, so I didn't know what was about to happen. So all of a sudden I took my feet, put them on top of the toilet seat, and I started to lean down so no one could see me. I am literally freaking out at this point, like, what is going on? So I hear one of the girls say, listen, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be here and I don't want to get caught. So then a guy talks to her and says, you better stop crying. Don't cry. Don't be a baby about this. Let's just do it. So in my mind, I'm like, do what? Like, what the heck are they about to do? And then that's when one of the guys said, all right, you guys, let's light the cigarettes. You guys, I am not a smoker at all. When he said that they were about to light some cigarettes, I just wanted to give up my cover and just run out the bathroom. But I was so scared of these kids because I didn't know anybody there and they were older than me. So I was so scared that I just sat there and just was hoping and praying they did not hear me. So all of a sudden I hear a lighter go off and they literally start lighting some cigarettes while we're in the bathroom, you guys. I'm in the stall and all I see is smoke all over my head, floating around the bathroom, you guys. And I never liked cigarettes, so I'm sitting here trying to hold my breath. And I remember taking my shirt, putting it over my face, and literally feeling like I'm about to die in this bathroom. My head started to spin around and I started to get a headache. So I'm thinking to myself like, oh my God, am I about to collapse in this bathroom? Because I'm not inhaling enough air because I'm trying to hold my breath so much. All of a sudden, as I'm literally feeling like I'm about to pass out, I hear someone, I think it was a girl, she starts vomiting on the floor. It was so disgusting, you guys. I felt like I just wanted to throw up when I heard her throwing up. The smell of the bathroom was so disgusting. All I can smell is just pure throw up in the air and a bunch of smoke. Now, I don't know what they were smoking, but whatever they were smoking was causing my head to literally spin in circles. And this girl is just throwing up. Like, I never knew that people threw up over cigarettes, and she's literally throwing up her stomach. And these people that she was with, I would never call them my friends because they were not even caring that she was throwing up. They kept telling her to shut up, don't talk, don't do anything, just shut up. So then the worst thing that can possibly happen happened. All of a sudden, the school fire alarm starts to go off. I'm talking about all you hear is this loud fire noise. You hear the word fire, fire, all across the entire school. Now, I knew that they were the cause of the freaking fire alarm going off, but at this point, what do? I'm trapped into this bathroom stall. The fire alarm is going off, and these kids that's in the bathroom with me is the cause of the fire alarm going off. I look on under the stall, and all of the kids, they dropped their cigarettes on the floor and they ran outside of the bathroom. Now, I'm still in the bathroom by myself inside of the stall. I have to pee so bad. If I run, I'm literally going to pee myself. So I decided to stay in the stall, go to the bathroom, and then I was going to run out of the bathroom. But my little plan did not work at all. So as I'm literally peeing, all of a sudden I hear footsteps running close to the bathroom. It sounds like someone's walking in high heels. Now I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to get caught. Someone is coming and I don't know who it is. What is about to happen? Then that's when the bathroom door opens and the footprints is inside of the bathroom with me. I look under and I see high heel shoes that look like an old lady high heel shoes just walking through the bathroom. She's checking every single stall, trying to figure out is anyone in the bathroom. When she gets to my stall, she knocks on the door and tells me, get out the bathroom, fire, get out the bathroom. Am I gonna be arrested? Like, what is about to happen? I slowly open the bathroom door for the lady. As soon as I open the door, guess who was standing outside of the freaking door? It was the principal of the entire school. She was standing there looking at me. She had the most disappointed look on her face. All I remember is her taking me by the shoulder, pulling me out the bathroom stall, and we start walking out of the bathroom down the hall. And the entire time we're walking down this hallway, she's telling me, you shouldn't have did this. Why would you do that? We're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna call the police. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, like, I didn't do this. Will she even believe me if I tell her I didn't do this? So when we get to the door to go outside, I look outside and the entire school is standing on the front yard of the school. Everybody, I'm talking about teachers, kids, every single person in the school is outside. So when we walk outside of these doors, the principal is with me, grabbing me, and I just felt like I was the target. Everybody was looking at me like I was the person who caused the fire. I was the person in trouble and stuff. And the kids are literally giving me this look on their face like, ew, the new girl is already causing trouble. So I just remember having to defend myself at that moment. Like, no, I just started talking really loud, telling the principal, that wasn't me. I wasn't the person who caused this. I know exactly who did it, and I can take you to the person if you let me. For some reason, I guess she believed me or something. I don't know, but all of a sudden the principal took me to walk around the entire lawn to find the people who did it. I'm literally feeling like the biggest snitch right now because she's walking around like, where are they? Show me who they are. And I'm literally looking through the crowds and trying to search for these people. I finally found the group of kids who literally set the fire alarm off. And once I see them, I just remember they had this evil look on their face, like, if you tell her, we're going to get you. Now, I had the decision to make. I get in trouble or they get in trouble. So for some reason, I just was like, you know what? That's who they are. I got all this confidence and just told on them. I said, they were the kids who did it. They're the ones who smoked in the bathroom and they caused the fire alarm to go off. Now, in my mind, I felt like I did the right thing. The principal takes the group of kids, put them in a group and they walk off with the principal, and I stand there. Now I'm still nervous, like, oh my God, like, am I still gonna get in trouble because I was in the bathroom and I didn't say anything? But the kids, they don't know that I was in the bathroom with them. They just know that I was the one that was going to get in trouble because I came out there with the principal. So many things are going through my mind. So as all of this is happening, the firemen, they come to the school, they make sure there's no fire and stuff, and then we're allowed to go back into the school building. Now, once we go into the school building, everything was fine. It wasn't until later in the school day, that's when I hear my name on the intercom and they tell me to go down to the principal's office. You guys, everybody in my class, they all looked at me and all I heard was, oh. I take my stuff, leave out the door and go walking towards the principal office. As soon as I get to the office, I see all of the kids that I told on inside of the office with their parents. Now, the principal, she's standing there, she looks at me and she says, okay, now tell them everything that happened. I've never been the type of person that tells on people. I've never been the type of person that was a snitch. And now I have to literally tell on people in front of their parents and in front of their faces. So I just told everything that I knew, and I was just honest. I told everything that happened while I was in the bathroom, and everybody just looked like they were so mad at me. The principal turns to the parents and to the students, tells them that they all are expelled from school, not suspended, expelled, and they can never come back to the school. So luckily I escaped getting in trouble. I was sent back to my classroom, but to make a really long story short, these kids, they ended up having to go to like this bad detention type of school. I don't really remember what it's called, but it's like a school where you send kids who get suspended, expelled and stuff like that, and they had to stay in the school for a very long time. So I just felt so bad for the situation for such a long time because I was really the cause of them getting in trouble. And if I didn't say anything, they probably would have never got in trouble. But at the same time, I had to do what was right and not get myself in trouble. So the moral of this story is, you guys, never smoke. Smoking is super bad for you and you might just get in trouble. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. As always, I love you guys oh so very much. Thank you so much for watching.